get it. So what's poppin'?
What's up with you?
What's good? What's good? What's good? Tell everybody your name right quick before we jump into it.
Y'all, it's your girl, Shay Bad.
Facts. So how soon is too soon for a guy to call you when he gets your number though?
Nah, I would want him to call me. I would want him to at least message me right then and there or some shit like that.
Really?
That let me know he really interested. Yeah. See, y'all like the men like to play games. I ain't got time for no motherfucking games. You either want me or you don't.
So like say if you gave a guy your number now or whatever, like in person or whatever, you don't want him to call you like an hour later or 2 hours later, or like how
I want him to at least text me
right
then and there.
Okay. So
at least text me, something, let me know that, I'm saying, you serious.
Okay. So you rather talk on the phone or text or FaceTime?
I'd rather talk. I can't stand texting. I like to talk. You get better understanding when you talk. When you talk, that's a true vibration. You really can, I really feel you better. You know what I'm saying? All that texting and shit, that's for the kids. I got time for that.
And how old you?
How
old you?
I'm 35. Okay. And I'm fine.
35. Okay. How tall you is?
I'm 5'4".
Really? Okay.
5'4", big booty.
How much you weigh?
Like 197.
Okay. A stallion?
Huh?
I said like a stallion? So a stallion?
Yeah.
Okay. You go to the gym? Black women like going to the gym. Why black women like going to the gym though?
Well, listen. When he made that song, a little bit something that took that was a download. The universe wants to love our bodies.
Fuck that shit.
Black
women never like going to the gym though. I don't understand that though. Y'all don't like going to the gym though.
Well, if you got that right partner can work you out. Cause once upon a time, when I was in a relationship, I had this dude that was, he was hitting that thing from the back real good. He would get them tearing them up. Listen, my stomach was going in. I ain't lying. For real.
Nah, I'm talking about working out on the gym. Like, get your ass on the treadmill and run. Type shit.
Well, I work out in the bedroom.
Bullshit. That ain't working out. That is having sex. That is not working out. That is not working out.
If you would have seen my stomach.
No.
I had a flat one.
Why you feel like women expect to read men's mind though?
Say that again.
Why you feel like women expect men? Why you think women expect men to read their mind?
Well, that's because people don't pay attention to the real connections. If it's a real connection, I don't have to read your mind. I already know.
So are you a good communicator?
Yeah. I communicate pretty good.
You realize like your body language part of your communication when you talking to somebody too though.
Yes. That's why some of the girls at the strip club don't be making no money because they don't put no when you moving, you gotta they be holding their face in a certain way like no.
So you a stripper?
No. I've danced before, but I've done it before, but now I just dance in my room and have fun.
How long you say you was a stripper for? Like how long you did it?
I did it maybe like a couple months. I didn't do it long, maybe like 6 months. I didn't do it long. That shit would take a toll on my knees.
How old you was?
30, like 33.
Man, that's kind of late though. Why did you decide to start being a stripper real late in life though?
Because so being in I was always in relationships, but I feel like being in those relationships, I really did not I couldn't be who I wanted to be. I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do, I couldn't wear the certain things that I wanted to wear, but I feel like we were born naked, so we're supposed to be naked.
You feel like you in a relationship, you should wear whatever you want to wear and post whatever you want to post on social media?
Well, what's the difference? They're gonna look at the next chick. They want to keep me covered up, but then you gonna look at the next chick. So why not let me wear what I want to wear?
So
it's not about what you. It's the way you do it. You know.
Wait though. You feel like it's toxic for a man to tell you what to wear. You shouldn't post that. You shouldn't wear that. That's toxic.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know,
because I feel like the person I'm at the end of the day, I've healed, so I'm manifesting what I want in a man. I want a man right there with me, you know, video calling me like, baby, turn to the side, and I'm turning like, you know, I need somebody that's gonna match my energy, somebody that's gonna understand me, you know.
Interesting. We're gonna get to that later. Though. We're gonna get to that later. Like, would you share a man with a woman? A man you want the most?
I would. I'm down with we're having threesome.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Have you done that before?
But I don't want like no poly, no. But they got that poly. I don't. You know, I just pick one and then we have a little bit of fun. And
so, have you done that before? You shared a man with another woman, knowing he got other women or whatever.
Well, I've had a threesome with a relationship. I have not actually did it in one of my relationships before, but I've did it before. Like I've had a threesome, you know.
with another girls, another guy.
It was a guy and a girl.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have threesome with back in the past. I mean, back in the day, I don't have threesome with 2 men before.
Okay.
They want dog of mine.
So,
now that was in the past though.
Right.
To be honest.
Well, because of this channel though, I'm trying to get used to push my algorithm, so I ain't gonna get into details on that. We're gonna talk about that another time. But like, why you feel like females leave relationship first though? You think?
Say that one more time.
Why you feel like females leave a relationship first?
I feel like because me and y'all so strong in y'all mind, like y'all want to be the head. So y'all actually feel like y'all do us any type of way. Y'all feel like we supposed to stay. But I feel like at times a woman will stay and she'll actually end up healing during that time. And when she healed, she don't want to be with no more. And I'm like,
so out of all the relationships you had, you was the one that left first?
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah. You don't feel like you was the problem?
Well, I'm going to say this. Life is about learning. So therefore, when I, just decide to be in my room and, look back on my life, because I feel like at times we all need to free our mind, take a, time to sit back and look back on the things that we went through. So when I look back on, I don't just look back on the things that they did to me. I also look at the things that I also could have did differently too. I feel like in my relationships, I wasn't very affectionate. I grew up without a mother or father. So it was like, I showed my love in a different way by cooking and cleaning and doing things like that, making sure they didn't, I didn't show a lot of affection, like, come and give me a kiss. No, I ain't doing that.
Okay. So like back to
house, what you looking at?
You said what?
I come in the house like, what you looking at?
Okay. Back to stripping though. Now a lot of people feel like, they can strip forever or they just trying to make this quick bag or whatever, but you can't do that forever. Like you just can't. It's like a short term game. It's like playing sports. So like, what's your advice for people who feel like, for females who feel like they can strip forever or whatever, or they can do this till they 40, they 50, or in their 30s? Like, what's your advice to them? I'm saying,
I feel like they need to figure out what it is that they're actually interested in doing, what it is they really want to do, and figure out some type of plan to, save your money, account, put back money until you can actually start to, be able to finance whatever it is that you want to figure out how much it's going to take. Come up with a plan. A lot of times without a plan to fail. So without a plan, you're going to spend you're not going to save money. You're just going to
Okay, okay. And how much money you made in that 6 months when you was doing it?
Oh, I had a bunch of money. I had rubber bands. Boy, I had, uh, I'm gonna say this. I was like, that was one of my mistakes.
Mm.
As soon as I got it, not saying as soon as I got it, but I spent it in ways that I can't even tell you how much I had. That's how fast I was.
What's a rough estimate you would say though?
When I did go, I can't. I mean,
Give me a number. Give me a number. Give me a number.
the 6 months, maybe about 9 or 10, somewhere around there. Probably more than that. But
So
I can't. I
you
can't
got kids.
even. You say what? Because I didn't really go like that. Like I got other things. Like I went whenever I wanted to. I got other things I do. I do hair. You know, that was just
Right. Do you got kids?
yeah.
How many kids you got?
My bad. I got 3 kids. I got a 19-year-old. I got a 16-year-old. Those 2 are boys, and I got a 13-year-old daughter. So I don't have those mega needs.
Okay. So you had a 19-year-old and you're 35. So you had one when you was 16?
I had them when I was 15 when I had them, but right after I had them, I turned 16. I keep about to turn 20, and I'm about to turn 36. I'm about to turn 36 on December 3rd.
Okay. So at 33, you became a stripper. How was you protecting this from your kids and your family that you was a stripper?
Oh, I did.
So your children knew that you was a stripper.
Well, shit, she was getting everything they wanted. She was sitting. My daughter was sitting here counting the money with me. Mama, you want to put a rubber band around this? Yeah, like count that from 100 to put. Yeah, count every month, count it out in 100 to put rubber bands around it. Just sad.
Okay.
I
So
mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I look at it like this, and I just told you we were born naked. We weren't born with clothes on.
do you feel like basically like being a stripper or doing OnlyFans? Don't you feel like you're a sex worker that's basically prostitution, legal prostitution?
Well, no, because how's that legal prostitution when you playing with yourself?
But I'm talking about stripping though, legal prostitution in the sense because
Well,
you know
no, it
you're
ain't.
selling wait, let me finish. You're selling your body out there to everybody, and you know the manager getting the cut, the club paying taxes. You know, a legal strip. It's like a legal prostitution joint,
That's the
basically.
same as you working a regular job. The
No, it's
white
not.
folks getting some of it. They getting some of it. They you working for them, and it's the same thing. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's dancing. You're not having sex with them. You're dancing.
Well, you know, a lot of strippers are having sex with those
But
men
see,
back
that's the
there.
thing. I said it's the way you do it.
So you weren't doing that.
No, with that no. When I leave, I go home. I come home and count my money. It's
So
the
you
way
weren't
you
having.
do it.
So you wasn't having no private dances back there.
No, I leave. I come home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And count my money. I be ready to get in the house, get them, get the big Indian style, count my money. You know what I'm saying? No.
So with that being said, like, how do you feel like that's good parenting or being a good role model to let your kids know that you're stripping and shaking your ass for horny men?
Well, I ain't gonna say, well, I just feel like we were born naked. We're supposed to be dancing,
That didn't answer
having
my
fun,
question.
and
Hey,
setting off vibrations with no
hey,
clothes on
listen,
anyway.
listen,
So
listen,
what's the
listen to
difference?
me. Listen, you're an intelligent person now. I need you to answer me intelligent. Give me an
Okay.
intelligent answer.
Okay, go ahead.
Why do you feel like you'd be a good role model stripping and shaking your ass and you're a mother?
Well, my kid's older, so I didn't. It wasn't no problem with it. Nobody had a problem with it. Everything was. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. I mean, nobody, my kids and them. I mean,
What did your father say about this? You stripping?
my father is not living.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Would you want your daughters to be a stripper like you?
well, my daughter's a tomboy, so I ain't gotta worry about that.
I didn't ask you that. Would you want them to be a
Yeah,
stripper?
if that's what she wanted to do, because in this world, I'd rather her do what she want to do and be happy doing what she want to do. Because when you try to keep them from doing something, that makes them want to do it even more. So this right here, what she want to do, she may do it, but may not like it. Like I did it, but I didn't like it. You feel me? But it was something that I always wanted to do. So I felt like I did it, and I didn't really like it.
Do you feel like that's selfish though? Even though you're a parent, you're a role model to your kids, and you're supposed to be there for your kids. You don't feel like that's being a good parent and shaking your ass. You know, you could have worked any other job, but instead you decide to do this for selfish reasons.
Well, no, I didn't do it for selfish reasons. I did it because it's something that I wanted to do.
But there's other
And
ways
you
to make money.
know, when you live your life in fear,
But
worried about what people.
wait. Slow down, slow down, slow down. For There's other ways to make money.
I know it is.
Okay, and you did it
So
anyway.
understand this. Everybody has their own life.
Okay.
I can't live my life for you. You can't live your life for me. So at the end of the day, people think that we got to live this biblical life. No, you don't. You could do whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. I'd rather my kids do what they want to do versus trying to keep them from doing it, because that's gonna make them want to do it anymore. Think about when we were kids. The woman that raised me kept me in the house all the time. Didn't want to let us go nowhere. So guess what? It made me want to sneak and do things. So made me want to do it even more.
Do you feel like you've been a good role model so far, thus far?
Yeah.
Okay. And you feel like other people should do
My
what you
kids
do?
get good grades. Huh?
You feel like your kids and other people's kids should follow in your footsteps being a stripper?
Well, I'm not gonna say that. At the end of the day, we're all born with a destiny. We're born to, you never know what you're gonna have. But as an earth angel, he makes us very talented to be able to survive throughout any situation. So therefore, I'm on my spiritual journey. So at times, I mean, you learn from your mistakes, right? So you learn from the things that you do in life. I've learned from, at the end of the day, I did it. I didn't like it, but I did it. I had to get it out, because if it's something that you want to do, it's always gonna follow you.
Well,
It's a
why you
part of
feel like
my journey.
wait. I let you go. When you kept saying what you want to do you feel like that was best for your family for you to do? Don't you feel like
Well,
you could wait, let me finish. Don't you feel like you could shame the family and give the family a bad reputation with you stripping like that?
no. If it's something that I want to do, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
You gotta understand this. My family ain't there for me. I was adopted. My family nobody's there for me when I need things. Nobody's there for me when I'm crying. Guess who's there?
Okay.
I'm the one always there. Nobody's there for me. So why do I have to live my life? At the end of the day, that's the reason why people are not at peace. People are not happy. They're too busy worried about the other person.
So you feel
you
like
gotta
what
worry
you
about
did.
yourself.
But wait. You feel like what you did made you more happier.
I actually did it because it's basically I always wanted to do it. And
You
it's a
have
lot,
no.
it's a lot of women that want to. A lot of
Well,
women out here but they're afraid, because guess what? People talk. It's a lot of women out here. When I
so you
blew up
think
the way I
women?
back on Facebook was dancing, I had a lot of
Wait,
women in my
wait, wait,
inbox that wanted to do what I was doing.
wait. Hold up. Slow down. Let's break it down for a minute. Let's slow down.
I was afraid.
Let's reel it back in. Let's reel it back in. So you think it's okay for women to shake their ass and strip at 33 years old with children is
Well,
acceptable?
we all have our
I need you to answer that question, yes or no.
listen. I'm gonna say this because at the end of the day, I can't
You're giving me
change.
a bunch of food salad. You're giving me
Listen,
food
I
salad
want
right
you
now.
to understand this.
No, I understand, but I need to give
No,
a
I'm
yes or no.
not.
I need a yes or no answer. Though. Is it
Listen,
yes or
I'm
no?
gonna say this, but it was a part of. I don't change nothing I did. Everybody go through things in life. You got some people out here that's on drugs. People out here that do certain things, but that doesn't make me. And then it was a part of my life journey. It was part of it. It was something in my heart I always wanted to do. Okay,
Okay,
I did it. I didn't really want to do it, but guess
but
what?
I asked you a yes or no question though.
I
I
still
just
like
asked
to
you.
dance.
Do you feel like it was a yes or no answer? I need a yes or no.
I did it because it was a part of my journey.
So is that a yes or no though?
So yes, it was a part of my journey.
Would you want your son to marry a stripper?
If that's what he wants. then guess what?
So you will sign off on that and say, that's
Listen, if that's what he wants, just because she's a stripper doesn't mean that she's a hoe. Doesn't mean she's a slut. It doesn't mean that.
Okay.
You got people out here saying we hear music, and if we actually supposed to be naked, we're supposed to be. It's about looking in the eyes and not looking at the body. You feel me? It's about paying attention to real connections.
And you signing off on that?
Yeah, because I did it.
Okay.
And
I mean, hey, I disagree with that so hard. I think that's
listen.
That is delusional.
But I'm happy.
Okay, you can be happy.
So if it's something in my life and it's not something I did and it's not making me feel bad about it, I'm happy. I mean, you got people out here that's doing worse things or going through worse things, but at the end of the day,
we ain't talking about
I've been through a lot. I'm happy.
You keep talking about what other people do. We're talking about you.
Yeah, yes, because at the end of the day, I'm happy, and I keep telling you, I'm happy. Okay. Understand this? I'm happy.
Okay. So
I'm at peace.
How long you had OnlyFans?
I had it for almost a year.
What do you do on OnlyFans?
I basically just lay with myself, got myself together.
And you're naked, right? I'm assuming you're all the way naked. I need you all the way in the camera, please.
Let me take a sip. Get down.
Okay.
What?
I just need you in the camera. I need everybody to see your face. So
yeah, but I had to take a sip for a second. Go ahead.
Okay. And you say how old your son's in
so why I can't see the comments over here?
I don't want.
Why I can't see no comments?
I need you to focus on me. I don't want you to focus on comments because comments be distracting people. And you said how old your son is?
My son's 19, 16.
Okay. So one of your sons is in high school. The 16-year-old is in high school. Okay. Do you realize everything on OnlyFans on the internet is on there forever, right? Don't you feel like one of the people he go to school with is going to take footage of this and show him and saying this is what your mama doing and name call and say, "Mom, your mama's a hoe or a slut for doing this"? Are you fearful of that? Are you aware of that?
Listen, people are going to talk about you. I'm not worried about it. That's what stopped me before when I was doing what I was doing. Worried about what people got to say about me. I'm not worried about what nobody got to say about me because nobody can live my life.
But wait. Slow down. What about how your son gonna feel? You talking about what you feel? How he gonna feel about this? He got to go to school and deal with it.
My son actually, listen, okay? My 19-year-old son actually told me.
What about your 16-year-old son?
My 16-year-old son, he don't listen. They okay with it.
Okay. They okay.
At the end of the day, I still look good.
I didn't ask you all that. I'm not talking about how you look.
But I'm just letting you know. I
don't want to talk about your looks. I don't care about how you look. I'm not talking about that. I want to know how your son gonna feel when this person picks at him and try to bully him that your mom is on OnlyFans playing with herself. This is some whole slut behavior right here. How are you gonna deal with that? How are you gonna have that conversation with him?
They don't have a problem with it.
Wow.
And that's the thing.
How you know they have a problem with it? How do you know this?
They don't.
How you know that?
Because they don't have a problem with it. I mean, because I know for a fact, but they don't have a problem with it.
Okay. And they're aware of what you do on OnlyFans, your sons, your children.
I'm not on OnlyFans. You keep saying I'm not on OnlyFans.
So you don't have
I don't have it. I let it go.
OnlyFans.
So that's why I'm trying to get you to understand this.
Wait. 1 minute. 1 minute you say you got OnlyFans. 1 minute you say you don't.
I said I had one for about a year. So I want you to understand I have made some changes in my life. Nobody's perfect. Everybody
are you still acting
move at different different ways. Like at the end of the day, I've learned something. At the end of the day, I've changed some things.
Well,
I don't have OnlyFans no more.
Man, are you acting still on your OnlyFans?
No, I don't have OnlyFans.
I'm saying I'm asking that because the link, calm down, it's still in your bio.
I don't listen. I gotta take it out because I don't have it. I actually did take that out of my bio on Instagram. Okay. It's not in my bio.
Okay.
I took it out. I don't have it.
But it's still out there forever though. Once you put something on the internet,
okay, it's a lot of things out here that people do that's forever.
We're not
that's
talking
on
about
social media.
We're talking about you. We focus on you right now. It's still out there forever though. So don't you feel like that's going deal with your children's psyche going to school?
Listen,
Or you don't feel like they're gonna get troubled by that at school, or have to deal with that, being teased at school about that?
listen. I got my life to live. They got their life to live.
But don't you care
I
about how your
don't.
kids? But do
I'm just
you care
letting you
about how your
know.
kids? Wait, don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Do you care about how your kids go through at school, about them being bullied?
No, you know what? I'm very I am attuned with my spiritual side. So it's crazy because before I came on here, something was telling me tonight not to come on here, like you was gonna like try to, and I felt that because that's what y'all do on podcasts. Is that's the way y'all?
We're not
y'all
doing that. We're having the conversation.
At the end of the day,
Okay.
this is my life.
Okay, but I'm asking you about
Nobody,
your kids.
you, but
What
no,
about your
you
kids
come
like
on,
that?
no. You want to question me on some shit that
Okay.
you weren't here when I was crying. You weren't over here to help me through a motherfucking thing.
All you doing right now is showing emotion. I'm asking you
No,
about
I know
your
I'm
kids.
not. But listen, no, because when you asked me to come on here, I felt it. I felt
I'm
that
asking you about
you
your
heard when I
kids
said
right now.
what I said to you when I said
Ma'am, I'm
don't try to
asking you
come on. I
about how
said
your
don't come
kids.
to
I'm
me on
not
no
talking about
bullshit.
you.
And that's what you're
Ma'am,
doing.
don't
And I'm gonna
overtalk
tell you
me.
something right
Ma'am.
now. This world is so